Hey class, this is Mr. Clark, and these are the video lecture notes for History 20, Chapter 8.2, The Spread of Islam, which covers pages 314 to 344 in the online textbook. Next slide. After the first several caliphs, Mu'awiyah, who reigned from 661 to 680, founded the Umayyad Caliphate. And here's some of those leaders of that group of rulers. Next slide. The Umayyad Caliphate ended the election of caliphs by consensus and established instead a hereditary principle of succession. Next slide. Umayyad Caliph Abdul Malik, who reigned between 685 and 705, promoted the Arabization of the empire. Next slide. Caliph Umar II, who reigned between 717 and 720, sought to end discrimination against the Mawlawi, non-Arab Muslims. Next slide. The Abbasid family overthrew the Umayyads around 750 and moved the caliphate from Damascus to Baghdad. Next slide. Abbasid ruler Harun al-Rashid's reign, 786 to 807, coincided with the so-called Golden Age of Islam, when Baghdad developed into a preeminent city of scholarship. Next slide. Starting in the 800s, tribal armies were replaced by slaves known as Mamluks. The Mamluks played an increasingly important role in the fate of the caliphate as time passed. Next slide. While Egypt grew increasingly independent of Baghdad, the rule of the Abbasids over their broad empire generally declined. From this vacuum of power, the Fatimids emerged, and this dynasty ruled between 810 and 1171. Next slide. Abu Alad al-Mahdi, the founder of the Fatimids, proclaimed himself the Mahdi, that is the precursor to the final judgment, representing an ideology that compelled people to change. Next slide. The Fatimids changed the official state religion of Egypt from the Sunni orthodoxy to Shia heterodoxy, although the majority of the population in Egypt remained Sunni Muslims. Next slide. Fatimid Caliph al-Hakim, who reigned between 991 and 1021, targeted Christians and Jews, worsening the general amiable relations with the, quote, people of the book, end quote, that the Fatimids had previously enjoyed. Next slide. His behavior towards Christians elicited a strong Western reaction, for the Europeans used his conduct as a way to encourage support for the Crusades. Next slide. Pope Urban II sought to wrest the Holy Land away from the Muslims when he called for a crusade in 1095. Next slide. The Muslim counterattack eventually came under the direction of Saladin during the Third Crusade. Next slide. Saladin established the Ayyubid dynasty, which lasted between 1171 and 1260. Once in power, Saladin established a Sunni government. Next slide. The Mamluk Sultanate arose during the 1200s and lasted until 1517. Next slide. The Mamluk Empire weakened in the 1300s and 1400s due largely to disease and changing trading patterns caused by the development of sea trade with Asia and the discovery of the New World. Next slide. The culture and legacy of Islam continues to be a dominant force in much of the world today. Next slide. And that's it for Chapter 8.2.